Hey everybody, just want to talk us back. We are here for Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 11, All Mine. Where we last left off on Fruits Basket, we were just about celebrating towards the end of the summer beach arc of Fruits Basket. So we're going to continue off from right there, okay? We're not going to waste any time. Let's get started.
Vacuum cleaner coming through. What's with you? Don't know if you heard, but apparently Akito is back in town.
Really?
Oh.
So Kyo is too?
Don't know. Why don't you try giving him a call?
Kyo, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Yes.
I've been thinking a lot lately, and I realized why I came up to you that day. Why I made you my friend.
Why you love
The
him?
real reason. I fell in love with you.
Yes, I love this.
Home. As fun as that was, it's nice to be back.
You returned at last.
Yes. Ayami,
Fatigued from your long journey.
it's been a while.
Relax and make yourselves at home, intrepid travelers.
But surprise! It's so nice to see you.
Ah, sweet Tohru, how was your little trip? An enlightening experience?
Hey, how the hell did you get into the house?
Now, Kyo, take it easy. Aya was kind enough to house sit for us while we were gone.
House.
Is that the story we're going with?
House sitting? Right, you forgot to lock up, didn't you?
Guilty as charged. But anyway, why did you miss out on all the fun, Aya?
Summer is the season of romance, so my shop is really swamped with orders.
Shigure?
Yes?
Would it be okay if I made a phone call real quick?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Great, thank you.
So, did you come here for a reason? Other than to annoy me?
I heard Akito made a trip to the summer house. I'm sorry. You needed your big brother, and I'm here to protect you once again. But I'm here for you now. I shall hold you in my arms tonight and heal your wounded heart with my brotherly love.
No way. I mean it. Stay back.
Then punish me.
He's away on a trip?
I deserve it. You should
No, thank you. I would actually like to keep it from the others if that's okay. Yes, please. I'd really appreciate that, thanks.
I'm fine.
When summer started, I had a feeling that something was about to happen. Something big. And it looks like I was right. Something's beginning to stir, and I think it will touch everyone. The Somas, and me too. I have something new to fight for.
If you're refusing my embrace, and I have no choice but to hold back as I sleep.
Fail to see the connection, creep.
Go on, try it. Really, just give me an excuse.
I love when this happens.
Thanks for letting me visit. Sorry to come so soon after you got back. I won't bother you long.
Please don't worry. It was a brief trip and not a very tiring one. I
Hmm.
went to see some friends who live out of town, and also to visit my grandfather's grave.
The Soma grave isn't nearby?
No, it is, but they didn't allow my grandfather to be buried there. He was laid to rest far away. I know how it sounds, but honestly, I think it's better this way. He has a kind of freedom in death that he never had in life. He's finally able to be outside.
But Kyo, he's still alive. And he's free. Living outside. Except
Not
I heard
really.
that's going to change. Not long from now. That's what Akito said when we talked. After high school, Kyo will be locked away. Yuki and the others will be going back to the Soma estate. All the Zodiac members will be reunited. For good. They're destined to be together forever.
Never-ending
With
banquet.
Akito as the master of their hearts and souls. If all that's true, and the curse is binding them to the future Akito told me about, then I want to find a way to stop it. I want to break
Never
the
say it
curse.
like this.
That's why I came here. If you know something, anything that might help set them free, I'm begging you to tell me.
Begging? Why should you of all people beg me for anything, Tohru?
Hmm.
Really? After everything you've already done for us? But to be honest, I don't know the details of the curse either.
Hmm.
Still, I do know the future Akito described to you, where Kyo is locked away and the others return to the estate, may well come to pass. Naturally, I don't plan to let that future play out without resistance, but there's only so much I can do. Perhaps the most tragic thing of all is that the Zodiac members lack the will to oppose Akito. Akito is like a small child, screaming and crying hysterically to get what it wants. A fragile, unstable child. Yet, to those possessed by the animal spirits, that child is a god, a being to be feared and respected. Whether they're weak or strong, they feel that irresistible pull, and a single word of rejection from Akito's lips makes them feel like they're being torn apart from the inside out. It's as if the Zodiac members and their god exist in a world that is unfathomable and impenetrable to others. A world that's theirs alone. They're connected by that which flows through their veins. It's a bond of blood.
So that's what the curse is? A bond?
That's my theory anyway.
Yeah.
But a bond like that is supposed to be sacred. If I come between them and break it, then maybe I deserve to be punished, like Akito said. But I refuse to give up.
I'm beginning to think that you don't know how to. I'm so sorry I could not be of more help.
No, it's okay. I mean, you've helped out a lot.
I figured it
You
was
let
like
go of
that.
the cage. I hoped you wouldn't.
Hey, Master.
Oh.
You know, I've noticed Kyo seems to be getting stronger lately. He's growing a lot, too. I think even his hands are getting bigger than they used to be. Who knows? At this rate, he may end up being taller than you are someday. I don't know about you, but I'd really like to see that.
If you want to know how you can help them, then I would say the best thing you can do is keep smiling. It sounds silly.
Yeah.
When you smile, the whole world feels a little gentler and a little less frightening. Keep being yourself no matter what. That's what they need. Probably more
Stop,
than
you're gonna tear me up.
Oh, but I'm just me. It's not like I'm anything special.
You are. And the time they spend with you will keep them going. It will give them strength to forge new bonds.
Kagura.
There you are! Oh, I missed you so much, you have no idea.
Give me a break. You just saw me the other day.
Are you kidding me? That was forever ago, and you know it. Hey, how come you only practice at the dojo 3 times a week? Wouldn't every day be better?
We don't know what will happen.
Mm.
So, Kyo, for now I suggest you treasure the time you can call that house home.
Kyo!
So he can enjoy his
I'm
freedom.
waiting. Where's my souvenir?
What? I didn't buy you any.
You're kidding! You went on vacation and didn't get your girlfriend anything?
Kagura.
You jerk! Is that how you show you love me?
Kagura. We have to talk. The thing is, there's
It's
something
the
I need
only
to
thing I
make clear
didn't
to you.
really like about Kagura.
I'm not.
Let's go out.
What?
Let's go on a date. I won't listen to what you have to say until we do.
It'll just take a sec.
Don't care. My terms are non-negotiable. Please, Kyo. I'm not ready.
I like and don't like Kagura because of this
Let's
reason.
have our time for just a little longer.
Hmm.
The curse. A bond of blood. Still, there's gotta be something I can do, right?
Not blood.
Isuzu. Hey, it's nice to see you again. How are you? Feeling any better?
Piece of advice? You should stop hanging around the Somas. Got it?
Wait, please! Your shoes! Take off your shoes! Isuzu, get
Nice shoes.
I seem to be awfully popular today.
Yeah, I was a visitor when I was on my way in. Why was she here?
To ask me the same thing I imagine
curse.
I won't let her interfere. I won't.
Hold on,
Hmm.
really?
Yes, I saw her.
Where were you?
I forgot I'm keeping it a secret that I went to see Master. Oh, you know, I was just in town, like right there in the middle.
Tohru.
No, I'm innocent, I swear.
Whoa, what's up with you?
Sorry. You want to talk about something?
It's just, I'm going out on Sunday, so don't, cook for me.
Okay.
Hot date?
No, don't be an idiot. It's not a date.
So, hanging out with Kagura then.
Yeah,
Must be
do you
tough
think
being
you could
so
stop?
popular.
You're
It's
kind
not
of hurting
like
my
that.
ears.
Stupid cat. So you have time to go on a date, but you're too busy to pick up Miss Honda from work. Real nice.
Look,
Oh.
I didn't have anything to do with this, all right? Besides,
what
it's
that
your
was
job
for.
anyway. Hey, why are you giving me that you're a total idiot look? If you've got a problem with me, say it.
Oh.
Please don't start hitting each other, okay?
Happiness, light, and laughter.
Because Yuki knows.
You don't hold any of them back. You give so much to all of them.
Hey, Kyo! Right here. Looking for me?
Well, you don't need to yell.
You made it right on time. Good boy, I'm proud of you. Of course, I managed to get here 30 whole minutes early. Nice, huh?
What? Oh, yeah. Great job.
Brighten up. Jeez, you're not nearly excited enough, Kyo. We're supposed to be having fun.
You're way too excited. I figure it balances out. So, have you decided where we're gonna go yet?
Sure have.
He's acting like Katori, in my opinion, right now.
Movie, but I thought you might not feel like it.
Good call.
After all this time, you still don't watch TV or anything? You can, you know. No one will get mad at you now.
It's not about that. Not really.
Oh. Not long ago.
Just drop it, will ya?
You would have yelled at me. But, to be fair,
He's matured.
he wasn't always like that. Okay, let's go.
Go where? Kagura, just answer me.
I still remember a Kyo who was shy and sweet. Kyo-chan? You're Kyo-chan, the cat, right? I'm Kagura. Nice to meet ya.
Run.
Why are you
Oh, he's so cute.
I'll get in trouble. Mom says that I'm not supposed to talk to anybody. You can talk to me, because I'm just like you, a Zodiac member. I'm the boar. So, what are these drawings of? Fried eggs.
Fried
Your
eggs.
favorite food or something?
Oh.
By yourself like this? Don't you have any friends?
No.
Hey, talk to me! Tell me some stuff about you. Like, what kind of TV shows do you watch? I don't. Mom gets mad if I try to. She says there's a lot of bad stuff on there.
Hmm.
Well, if you want someone to play with you, I will. You mean it? Yeah! Of course!
That face. Don't make that face.
Okay? You and I will be together forever.
No, not that smile.
I'm an awful person, aren't I?
Kagura.
Oh, I know what that look means. You figured it out, huh? Where we're headed? Blast from the past. You ready for this? Here we are! Looks like we're not alone. Wonder if there's Soma kids sneaking out of the house to play like we used to. I'm sorry, Kyo. I know it can't be easy for you being this close to the estate. But I guess it just seemed like the right place to talk. Considering that this is where it happened. It's where I saw your true form. Aw, please, Kyo-chan. I want to try on your bracelet just once. I'll give it right back. You did everything you could to keep it from me. But I took it anyway. Things changed for you. Your mom got even stricter, and she stopped letting you go out as much. You know better than anyone. It's hard, being born as a member of the Zodiac. We struggle with it. All of us. When I was a kid, my parents fought because of me. Or later, when I saw my mom crying alone. It made me sad, and each time I hated myself even more. I was insecure. That's why meeting you that day made me happy. I felt better
Because you suffered more
about myself.
than you.
Because compared to the cats, my life wasn't that hard after all. Not really. And compared to this kid drawing eggs in the dirt all by himself, I wasn't so pitiful. Compared to him, I wasn't suffering. I wasn't the one people hated. That's the reason I stuck with you. That's why.
To make yourself feel better.
But all that time I was looking down on you. I'm awful. Really, truly awful. When I ran away from you that day, I was scared out of my mind. I was also disgusted with myself. I couldn't stand that feeling. Like I was unclean. I wished I could do it over. Get a chance to make things right. This time, I would be better. I would be someone good. Someone who could accept your true form. Of course, that very thought was vile, even if I didn't see it then. I wanted to rewrite history, believing that if I could fall in love with you, and if one day you started to love me back, I wouldn't be her anymore. The disgusting girl who ran away when you needed her to stay by your side. But how can something so selfish be called love? I realized everything when I saw her that night, running after you.
Tohru.
The way I failed to do. I never thought about your pain or how scared you must have been. Truth is, in the end, I was only thinking about myself. Chasing you wasn't about you. It was always something I did for my own sake.
Everybody's a little selfish.
I'm sorry, Kyo. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You didn't need to bring me here and say all this stuff that's obviously hurting you. So stop. Listen. I'm never going to fall in love with you, Kagura. Or anyone else for that matter. I just
Liar.
thought you should know that. So you look down on me. What's it matter? I don't care. You have nothing to apologize for.
He just wants to.
Still, I wanted to tell you that. And now I have. I feel better. But all that confessing made me hungry. I should get going. See ya.
Kagura,
A weight lifted off your shoulders.
whatever your reasons, it made me happy when you played with me. So, thank you for sticking around.
So tiny.
It's true. Loving him started out as something selfish. But the way he would call my name, how adorably awkward he was. Somewhere along the line. Slow down!
Oh, that's cute. Not that kind of love.
Thanks for that.
Okay, Q, you're so different. No, I don't want to tear up.
Kagura? Your face! What happened?
It's nothing, Mom. See you tomorrow. I'm pretty beat.
Hold on, it can't be nothing. Your eyes are red and puffy. My poor girl.
I brought this on myself, so don't pity me. I've been so selfish and
Oh.
stupid. It's past time for me to own up to it. Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm fine. And sorry. I know you care, but I don't want your sympathy. I don't want to share these feelings with anyone else. Even you. I want to keep them for myself. The hurt and the happiness are all mine. So is Kyo.
It's a lot of cats.
And maybe some small part of him still can be. I told him the truth. The horrible truth. And instead of hating me, he said thank you. He held me while I sobbed and stayed with me until my eyes were dry. Let that be all mine. At least
It's amazing. I can't believe how much the characters have evolved since the first season. It's incredible. I mean, especially from Kyo, because we've been seeing a lot of Kyo these last few episodes, and he is like Kagura said, he would have blown up right after their conversation, but no, he acted very maturely, and it was beautiful. He's, like I said, he kind of acted a little bit like Hattori in that moment, and it's just I'm having my words twisted, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying, like, all the characters, they've really matured since we saw them in the very beginning, and it was incredible. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we got to see Ayami. I haven't seen him in a while, and I love him so much. He's like one of my favorite funniest characters ever in the show. It's just, I love him. I wish we got a little bit more screen time with him, but we're probably gonna get some more in coming episodes. So it was nice to see him, and including this episode, we are finally done with the summer arc. They're gonna start going back to school pretty soon. And now we got Tohru. Tohru, okay, so she has a new goal right now. Right now, she's just been living with the Somas, just waiting to graduate so she can get a job and just live her life to be independent. But now she has a goal that doesn't have anything to do with that. Right now, she wants to break the Soma family curse by any means. And she finds it selfish because she knows it's a type of bond. And Master, he described what he think the bond was, and I kind of agree. I've always saw the bond as something like that, but I don't think it's not a blood bond. It's more like a spiritual bond, something they were just born with that they can't break. I'm gonna do a whole, like, once the entire Fruits Basket thing is, I'm gonna do a whole video on explaining how the curse was broken, or maybe I should do it earlier. We'll figure it out. But I really want to do a video explaining that because I know I had a hard time understanding the curse, the Soma family curse, and how it was broken, but I kind of have an idea of it. I understand it a little bit more now. We know that Tohru is now trying to break the Soma family curse, but not only her is trying to break it, but also Izuzu, or Rin. She is also trying to break the bond. I keep on saying bond. The curse. She's trying to break the curse as well, but her motives are pretty much the same, but it's mostly for somebody else, not just, well, for everybody, yes, but mostly for Hatsuharu, because she has a closer relationship with Hatsuharu, and we will get into that in the next few episodes. Okay, we also got to see Kagura. We haven't seen her in a few episodes, so I've had a hard, like-dislike relationship with Kagura for me. Like, I like her some moments because she's actually a really nice person, but then when she gets all possessive and mean and starts beating on Kyo, I'm just like, what did the poor baby do? What did he do to deserve this? Like, he didn't deserve that. Sometimes. But seeing this, it's just, Kyo has matured so much from from the first season. It's incredible, and we finally got to see Kagura's viewpoint, why she was in love with Kyo. And even I think I had said, like, in the first, when she first came out, like, she was in love with Kyo, not really, or she, like, her thoughts were that this Kyo was so much more pitiful than me, that it made me feel better, so I hanged out with him, and eventually she, in my opinion, she forced herself to fall in love with him. I mean, I can kind of see that. I remember, like, I tried to force myself to like something as a kid because everybody else liked it, and eventually I did. And I don't know, you kind of just grow out of that stuff. So we finally got to see this side of her and basically confess all this stuff to Kyo. And I think it was a really good emotional, well, a breakthrough for her. Like, it really evolved her character very much. I love when we see characters evolve like this. So we got to see Kagura tell him why she was in love with Kyo, and that she really did fall in love with him as they got older, but that she's willing to let him go because she realized how completely selfish she was, and that it couldn't go on forever. And because they never really said it, and Kyo said, I'm not going to fall in love with anybody. Liar! He is being a total liar. He already admits he loves Tohru, but he doesn't want to pursue it because he knows he's going to be locked up. It's just poor Kyo. He's going through so much, but he's being so selfish, like selfless. He's being so selfless about this. He's like, I don't have much time. There's nothing I can do about it. He knows he can't beat Yuki, so he's just enjoying what he has. Oh my gosh, just talking about it is starting to make me tear up. He's trying to enjoy the time he has now before graduation. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up. I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't know what else to say about this episode. So the next episode is season 2, episode 12, You Cried for Me. This is the episode that I have been waiting for since the beginning, since I first saw Mayuko. This is Mayu and Hattori episode. Yes, they're my favorite couple. They are my favorite couple. They top Tohru and Kyo. They're my second favorite couple. Hattori and Mayu are my favorite couple. Yes, we finally get to see the episode in dub. I'm so happy. Okay, calming down. Whew. Okay, so that's gonna come out hopefully next Monday, if not then the following, but I'm there. I'm gonna watch it. I'm so excited. It's probably gonna be my favorite episode. I can't wait. So that's gonna be the next episode, titled You Cried for Me, and I will see you guys next time when that episode comes out, okay? Bye.